Hello, everybody. How's that? Let me. Thank you. All right. So the reason, sorry, I had to check. The reason that's happened is because when I update my computer, it shuts down all of my systems. So there was no sound coming through at all. Oh my goodness, that whole time. I was talking this whole time. Thank you so much. I forgot when I updated I'm supposed to go back and fix that. Or else it's just mute stream the whole time. Thank you so much. Alright. I guess that's 20 minutes of just silence. That is sad though. But hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. OBS, why do you do this every time? Hey CG. Every time, OBS. But we're here. Do I have to see Truth's brother lie again though?
내가 잘못 들은 건가? 관리자님이 분명 거부 의사를
Audio's
내비쳤던 것
working.
같은데.
Thank you so much though. It's every time. I have to put a reminder somewhere like there's an update. Fix the audio. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, at least we're back. We're back. And I'm going to.
입사할 때
I want to see
상관은
lie
네가
again. So
아니라
let's hurry this up,
관리자님이라고 분명히
everybody.
들었다. 관리자께서 고개를 저었다면 의미는 충분히 전달되었다고 보는데.
그래, 보호자관께서 나서시겠단 말인가?
Yes, bro. I want to see live, Virgil. All right, you know you need power. All right, you care about power and all.
그렇다면 보호자관께도 충분한 의미를 전달해 줘야겠군.
The red hue of his eyes grew deeper, much to my dread. I don't really know what I meant to do as the manager, or if I'm deserved to take the world over it. I felt that I should at least stop things here so we don't get into an even bigger mess. Reviving one should hurt less than reviving 12 at once. Or else I'll rewind the clock, it's okay. Virgil noticed me motioning her to stand down and withdrew the red glow from his glare as if in mutual understanding.
잘 생각하셨군.
You're a real jerk, Virgil, you know that?
관리자께서 그러시겠다면.
Otis seems to want to add to her input, but she promptly backed down and straightens herself out. The red door greeted me again, along with the twisting sensation. I give up trying to describe the throes I go through. Words can't express it in full anyway. So I don't get to see lie again?
고맙습니다.
It's just a one-time thing? Thank you very much, Sinclair. You stood up for me. You're all right. You and, well, you know what? Honestly, you're the only one that stood up for me. So we'll see. Sinclair stood up with a pain moan and bowed to me before waddling back to his seat. All right, man. Well, that's a picture. Yeah, so I've learned that there's a door of truth, or a door of lie. I'm going to call it the door of lie. We have Virgil, who's just apparently just that guy and no one wants to mess with. And I get no respect, even though I'm the key to bringing them back to life, apparently. All right, cool. And that was it. Oh, there was no battle. It was just all right. Is it all just so story? I'm guessing this is, oh, this has a sword in it. I'm guessing this has a battle. It's a book and a sword. All right, yeah, okay. Is it clear within 10 turns? Okay. It costs 8. Oh, there's a limit to how much you can do. Okay. To battle currently deployed. Okay.
표정이라면 따르겠습니다.
So it chose for me. I didn't get to choose anything. All right. See, there's the door of lies. It opens up and the red hands. It's like it's 1-to-1. All right, pardon me. All right, what do you have, Don Quixote? Your weapon. I still don't know the name of it. I want to know. It's just I only know impossible, obviously. But what do you got to say? Donkey suddenly raised her hand. Shoot.
첫 번째 규칙은 이해했다네. 그럼 두 번째는 무엇인가?
Actually, I'm interested too. What is the second rule?
참. 아니 그걸 왜 굳이 나서서 물어보는 거야?
Yeah, I want to know why you're called Bug Boy. I can't see your weapons. I would call... It's just, I mean, the door, in Full Maximus, it's called the Door of Truth. I mean, this one, all I can think of is the Door of Lies. I mean, the red hands, red glow is different. Or it's something else. I forgot. Man, I'm thinking of Pokemon. Truth and Ideals, the Door of Ideals? I don't know. I don't know which one works better for it. So, Virgil gave a cold stare to Ryoshuu, who had her lit cigarette. She looked back at him with a peculiar face.
두 번째
Rule number
규칙.
2.
버스 바닥에
Don't order the bus filled with
담배꽁초
cigarettes.
버리지 마.
Leave burn marks.
자국 남으니까.
The bus falls silent again.
잠깐.
Now wait a
버스에
second.
정적이 흐르면 안 되지. 엔진 소리는 어디 갔나? 캐론, 왜 속도를 안 내는 거지?
답이 없어. 메피가 배고파해.
잘
The
됐고.
bus is named Meppy.
분위기를 좀 환기시키지.
Are we driving by a gas station? Exactly. I mean, that's the idea of Virgil casually plugging a fuel nozzle into the bus like an average driver felt alien.
차가 움직이려면 연료가 필요하지.
Okay.
캐론, 헤드라이트를 깜빡거려봐. 무대 조명처럼.
I just started. This is 1-2. If that's what you're asking, it's 1-2. I literally at the very beginning.
댄스 타임이야.
Dancey time? Alright. Or dance timing? Okay.
잠깐. 헤드라이트까지 켜면 습격받기 딱 좋은 상황이잖아요.
그걸 노린 거군.
네?
Okay.
가진 거 다 놓고 내려. 30초 준다. 10.
Man, it's gonna be a minute before I'm even close to that. Well, hold up. All right, hooligan. You say, "Oi, leave all your stuff and get off." You got 30 seconds. 10. Not what? The education system at work, huh?
이봐, 20이 빠졌잖아.
All right, thank you, sharp hooligan. Thank you for that.
그럼 20초 동안은 기도나 하고 있어라.
왜 이렇게 주변에 모자란 사람들이 많은 건지.
I don't know how to feel about you, Ishmael. My team, I didn't get to choose. It just went straight to battle. It chose for me. I didn't get to choose my team or anything. First battle, it just chose everything.
뭐라고 했냐?
Cliff, I don't know how to feel about you yet. You causing problems.
비겁하게 습격을 하다니. 틀림없는 악인들이로군.
What? What was that? Did I just... What in the world did I just hear? Oh. I bet you something played and I couldn't see it, sadly, because of... Yeah, okay. That was... I don't know what that sound was.
자, 다들 내려. 그리고 말이야. 최대한 죽지 않을 만큼만 해줘. 알지?
Yeah, up the door. I'm gonna learn about this door. Either it's the door of... It's not the door of truth. You're either the door of lies or the door of ideals. We'll learn. We'll learn eventually. I mean, I still don't know how that works. But yeah, CG, you're obviously... Alright, so how... Alright. didn't even get to play the tutorial, so I don't even know how this game's played. We'll start here. Affinity color, change multiple skills with the same affinity color in the same type will activate what's known as resonance. Connect resonance. Alright, so you go bing, bing, bing. Chaining 2 or more skills with the same affinity in the same turn will activate what's known as resonance. Weird. Wait. So how does this work? I do this. He attacks that one. You're gonna attack this one. And I gotta learn what these symbols mean. Alright.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Well, that was, yep, alright. That was the game catching up. Chain 3 or more adjacent skill will the same feel absolute resonance. So, yellow, 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 blue, yellow.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Alright,
순조로운
지금
전략.
기회입니다.
좋은 전략입니다.
so,
결정대로
alright, I think I get it. Each unit has a passive skill. Alright, a unique passive. It's like Foss if you're a
무슨
passive.
일인가요, 관리자님?
It's like skill, passive, deals 10 damage to units with negative status effects. Alright. Or like Sins of the City, that's how I answer. Alright. Let's see, yeah. I'm gonna pull the chat down so I can see it better. Please activate resonant passive by activating resonance for use affinity. Okay. Boss requires 2 more pride indigos, and I'm guessing. How can you tell which is which? Alright. I'm looking. I have to actually learn what this means. Alright. Head hit inflicts. Because this was the. Let's see. Does it have anything that tells me that it's pride? Oh, the symbol, duh. But then what about the rest of these? Or is it the? You know what? Figure it
명령대로
out later.
하겠습니다. 순조로운 전략이 좋은 전략입니다.
늘 새롭다니까요.
Alright, okay. And I'm pretty sure
결정대로
I thought we weren't supposed to kill him. Now let's take a look at different types of passives. Senator Morsalt's passive is owned. Own passive activates automatically each turn, provided they have enough ego resources. Okay. The passive requires only 2 sloth yellows. Which we have. Alright. You know, I found the perfect place to put the chat box. The bottom right corner, because there's nothing there. Bottom right. So I have to click this. Sinners have been sufficiently upgraded to and can assist. Alright. So it just activates automatically. There we go. Like burn, rupture, sink. Alright, let's see. Alright, only time you actually want to do that if you have a certain character. Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Alright, let's see if I do this right. Bam, 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 boom, boom. That's good, right?
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
좋은 전략입니다.
Nope, that was it. Didn't matter. Garden of Thorns, I think, is a great example of this. Garden of Thorns. I'm gonna have to learn so much. We will learn everything about you, door. You're what I'm invested in. I want to know about the door. That's what I'm the most invested in. I mean the characters too, but the door I feel a connection to. Oh no. There we go.
관리자님의 99% 명령과 1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
Bottom right it is. Bottom right. Confirm. Okay. I will. So this is tutorial. We ended prologue and went straight to tutorial to learn how to play. Alright. Let me choose my units. I can't choose my units. Alright. It chose for me. 1, 2, 3.
규정이라면 따르겠습니다.
Alright, so I don't get to choose. Just started and wait, so is this straight to battle, no story? Oh, here we go. With a good little noise, the side of the bus lurches and splits open. A number of human shapes littered to the ground before its maw. Some were still conscious, while others weren't exactly in one piece. Then the bus began to devour those severed to its most literal sense, gluttonous, precariously. And you're smiling through it, alright. Cool. You're not one as well. Oh. Alright. Yeah, Ryoshu, we can stop the meat grinding in my, you know what, we're gonna ignore what I just said. Well, in the corner of my eye, Sinclair was clearly distressed.
다들 제정신이 아닌 것 같아요. 그렇지 않나요?
Alright, Sinclair, I understand where you're coming from now. Hopefully you're not secretly crazy or split personality or something, alright? I hope you're just the only sane member of the team. I hope that's your deal. Alright. Thank goodness, alright. His reaction got me curious to know their stories. Just to make sure none of you were forced to join, right? Though what I was involved in before my head changed is a mystery, I myself was practically forced to join the company, judging from what I know at the moment. Alright, Candle 4 is my... I'm still on 1. I don't have to... no struggles till 4? Oh, that sounds great. What? So were you forced to join? Sinclair's head dropped in response, like I struck a nerve.
그래요. 맞아요. 이건 제 선택이죠. 전부
He muttered as if we were talking to someone other than me.
입사하지 않았어도 했을 일이요.
I struck it on. I struck the
악의 무리가
nail
달려드네.
to the board, didn't I? He has a split personality, doesn't he? Is that Sinclair's deal? That he's sane most of the time, but then every once in a while he just goes crazy. Is that his deal? Oh, I thought you were gonna be the sane one. Okay. Let me see. Also, passive healing. Okay. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna just. We'll figure it out. Doc Helty, you seem just crazy super heroine. Oh, okay. Just gonna ignore the picture. But from I'm context clues. I'm guessing Sinclair's just dual personalities. Hey, all right. Defense skills. That's the purple. I'm guessing. Lightly tap the Sims portrait at the bottom to swap their bottom skill with defense skill. Oh, never mind. Use the guard skill to gain shield equal to the power damage will be absorbed from shield. Alright, cool. Select phosphor to generate evade. We're using evade skill. its final power is greater than equal to the enemy skill, the unit will completely ignore the enemy's attack, taking no damage from it. Warning, if an evade type defense type final power is lowered than the enemy's attack, if it will fail, the enemy attack will strike with full force. Alright, so be careful when evading. And counter! We'll see. Right now it's just me guessing, like just like what I think these characters, how these characters are. Ishmael is just a mystery to me. I think she's just arrogant, but we'll see. And counter from unopposed attacker, against attack. When you staggered by the enemy's attack, the counter will not hit. So if you get stunned, or not stunned, staggered, they'll just counter. Light tap the Sin's portrait again to generate defensive skill.
먼저 간다.
He guarded. You countered. Sorry. When used under the right circumstances, defense skills can be more effective than clashing or attacking. However, poorly timed use of these skills can be listed at great risk. Okay. Also, please note that Sims will not select their defense skill unless you personally issue a directive command. Keep that in mind using the auto skill chaining function. I didn't know there was an auto skill function. Alright. So far, I think Heathcliff's going to be a problem for me. You're all attacking Heathcliff. Alright, so I should counter with Heathcliff. Alright, so I want to counter with Heathcliff. Yeah. Or I thought you all were attacking Heathcliff. Never mind. Well, let's do this. We're gonna go bam. Good. No. Bam. Bam. Let's try this.
행동을 개시합니다.
Alright. They all attack somebody different. Alright, but let me see. You don't see the. Oh, actually, you do attack. Alright, let's see. Yeah, two. Alright, that tells me one's attacking. I get it now. Alright, two's attacking Heathcliff, two's attacking her, one attacking him. Alright. Control P. I don't know how I want to do this. Well, I clicked it, nothing happened. Also, you can just spam a win rate, but in dungeons you'll actually need to lock it. Alright. So this is really just me trying to figure out how this is played. Alright, they're both going to attack you. So I can set... Let me see. Who do I want to use? Let's do this. No. Let's go. And no.
행동을 개시합니다.
Alright. I feel alright. Counter worked. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this, kinda. I'm learning. It's dang. Alright, Heathcliff. You're the heavy hitter. Alright, everybody's being attacked twice. I don't need to. Let's evade. Alright, let me see. Bam, bam. There we go.
교정에 따라 실행합니다.
This works how I think it is. She evaded. Alright. Dead. Alright, now I'm just gonna go in and just go bam bam.
교정에 따라 실행합니다.
쉽네.
There we go. All right, yeah. Okay. I've gotten some. I don't know. I honestly don't know what some of these. I did a bunch of pulls the first time this is technically the first time I played, but when I was checking to see if it worked, I did a bunch of pulls. I actually haven't shown anybody my pulls yet. We'll check after this. After I get this complete mission.
보여?
Alright.
마구잡이로 때려 부숴놨지.
Manager level increased. Okay, so that's how I refill level ups. Cool. This is what. Alright, and I'm guessing when you see that means it's a boss battle? But, let me see. Yeah, I did do some pulls. I got the Fell Bullet, or the Wild Hunt for Heathcliff, and Fell Bullet. Don't know what this does. I pulled the Lou Association for these two, or these three actually. I just realized I didn't get anything for Gregory here, or goodness, Sinclair. And then I think those two, yeah, just these two. Everybody else I got something for everybody else. Except these two. I couldn't pull anything for them. So yeah, they're just regular. We'll try again though. Yeah, nah. I did pull. I got, you know, I don't even know if this is like a good, if there's any good team comps in here, because it's just, yeah. I think he's the only one I got a different ego for. I don't remember if I got any for anybody else. I wish there was a faster way to check it for egos, but oh yeah, I also got 7 association with her as well, but I just like the Lou Association looked better. I literally think no? Oh yeah, I did also got the She Association for her. What I have for Otis is bad. See, I know a lot of these people's names, but Otis is not one of them. Yeah, alright. Let's see. It's gonna be a long time. And I think I'll also have G Corp for her as well. But yeah, this is all I have. I just chose what I like the best. I didn't know what's good though. But who? Well, I gotta learn all your names. So far, the ones that stuck out is Gregory, obvious people I met: Gregory, Sinclair, what was it? Ryoshu. Got to figure out her name. Ishmael, and yeah. Gotta figure out all your names though. But if it let me choose, I'd play them, but yeah. Also, that's the one thing what's the deal with egos? Because there's 3, I guess you have more than one, but I have no idea what they're supposed to do. W Corp would be better. I mean, I keep E1. Ooh. LCB Assistant Manager. Whatever. Once again, I don't know why I clicked you. G Corp. W Corp. I mean, I have two options. I can choose either or. I don't know. I just pulled and I was like, this looks cool, I guess. Let me go to the extract actually. How much does it cost to pull? It costs 1,300. All right. Maybe by the end of stream I'll be able to do a 10 pull. I'm just gonna try to get to 200. That's the goal, really. If I can. This ends on actually. When does this expire? Oh, never mind. I'm not getting to 200. This expires on the 3rd, and today is the what? Today's the 1st. Yeah, I'm not getting this. Okay. If these expire in 2 days, that means there's gonna be actually new packs. I mean, new pulls, right? If I'm reading this right, there'll be new pulls. I'm guessing on the 3rd or the 4th. All right, but hopefully, well, we'll see. Back to 1. All right. Oh, I get to choose my team? All right, we're gonna choose you. You. I'm just choosing who I want. You and
알탄이예.
And I guess who else could I bring? Realistically, you're not getting anything. Oh, well that's. Well, yeah. Who else? I don't know if this team comp is any good. I'm just choosing based on who I like. Candidate Ishmael. I'll learn by numbers. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And Ishmael was center 9, I think. So 13, 12, 11, 10. That's Ishmael? Is that Ishmael? Well,
보는 눈은 있네요. 여기서 저만큼 유능한
oh, this tells me what I'm missing. I don't have anything for this, which alright, so I just adds it.
여기서 저만큼
Okay, if I
유능한
take
인재는
you off,
흔치
I'm
않죠.
just
태어나겠습니다.
okay.
네,
That brings this.
출발하죠.
불꽃을 바라신다면
Not enough. Almost though. If I did this, that's I actually have nothing for.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서
따뜻하게
Who in the
혹은
world? Alright, you bring up whatever this symbol is, the pride symbol. Your pride, okay.
지식이 축적될 시간이고
Nobody else does that.
기다리고
okay,
있었죠.
you do. I did not know Wild Hunt was a big thing.
불꽃을
Alright,
바라신다면
this is the team I'm going with. Actually, no, go with this. No idea if it's
알탄이예.
good. I will have, I'm gonna learn this. I'm gonna learn what all this means, because at the moment I'm a beginner and I'm just choosing based on who I like.
와일드 헌트야.
All right. Actually, I'll read these comments. As stats affects potencies and indicates how much damage it will deal. All right, stats affects potency indicates how much damage it will deal. Oh, there we go. I thought my screen
배부르게
froze.
밥을 먹은 지가 언제더라.
Hold up. I need to read this.
팔자가 더 낫네.
You're 9. Okay, Ishmael's not 9. It's the grinding back.
제공되는 식사는
Yeah, Boss
모두
is second.
정량이에요.
Okay, that I know that.
그 정도 먹어서는 기운이 안 난단
Rodion's
말이야.
9. I'm gonna figure all this out. Okay, thank goodness. Heathcliff. Apparently you're busted. I thought I heard Keel shout, "You think I'm doing this on a full stomach?" in the distance, but Rhodia seemed to pretend she heard nothing. Speaking of, Does this bus run on stuff like blood or protein?
엔케팔린이에요. 로보토미 코퍼레이션에서 추출했던 에너지죠.
You're gonna need everything on this. Enkephalin. You know what? Lobotomy Corporation is more important. I feel this is probably important, but I'm just gonna focus on Lobotomy Corporation.
이전 엘사 말이군요. 특이점으로 에너지를 생산하는 회사라고 들었어요. 엘사가 몰락한 지금은
All right, Ishmael's
자네밖에
8.
남지
Okay,
않았지만.
that makes more sense. Ishmael is 8. Wait, did I do the numbers wrong then? Because 8 was never. You know what? We'll figure it out.
맞아요. 그래서 지금은 구하기가 꽤 힘들어요.
You know what? Where's my book? I should be writing down what number everybody is, because it's gonna be a minute before I remember off the top of my head. My book's down there. One sec. All right, I'm literally just gonna start writing this stuff down. Faust is number 2. All right.
하지만 메피스토펠레스는 신체에서 엔케팔린을 강제로 추출할 수 있죠.
The body? I pose a question watching Otis give orders to the other sinners, then glancing to the maw of the bust in
네.
turn.
엔케팔린은 뇌와 척수신경에서만 추출돼요. 특히나 생명 활동이 있을수록 효율이 좋죠.
You know, you think that'd be horrifying, but I remember off of Metal Gear Solid, you know, I'm pretty sure he did the same thing when he was fighting the cyborg, just rips out their spines out of their still, you know, living bodies. I don't know if he did it out the brain though, but he just ripped their spine out and then crushed it in his hands. So, as brutal as that sounds, I mean, it's not. I mean, they were androids. Well, they were androids, cyborgs. They were cyborgs. But I mean, still, whatever. Man, that's a dark thought. So that's why Virgil told the sinners not to kill the assailants. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out counter in all this. Okay, and
그럼 해당 부위만 먹여도 되는 거 아니야? 라기엔 피와 근육도 연료로 쓰일 수 있어요.
okay, so they do use the blood and flesh for fuel.
엔케팔린이
as-
시동과
along with
추력을
this.
위해서 필요하다면 나머지 생체 물질은 순항할 때 사용되죠. 엔케팔린이 되도록 천천히 소모되게 하기 위한 설계죠.
하이브리드요.
Oh, hold up, there is a 1. Wait, whoa, wait a second. Hold up. You gotta stop right now. You're 1? I didn't get to see the prologue. So we stop everything right now. Then how is Gregory 13? What number is missing? There's 12 of you. But this goes 1 to 13, so there's a missing number. I haven't seen it yet. Alright, so Yi Sang is 2. Or Yi Sang is number 1. So what number is missing? Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I'm writing these names down. Foss went on to explain how much the vehicle's fuel is taken from the branch facilities, and that won't be sufficient source on its own. But most of it went in one ear and not the other. Okay, I can feel that. Well, that's complicated. I got that's tough work at least.
뭘요? 파우스트는 고생하지 않는답니다.
Foss was no struggle.
고생은
Alright, there's-
네가 하고 있지.
I knew Greg
이봐,
was 13.
관리자 양반 또 온다고.
I knew Greg was 13, but I'll write it down. Hey, manager bud. Warren up. Okay. Alright, I got 3 names down. I didn't put Rodion or Roydon. She's number 9. I'll put that down. Roydon, or however you pronounce her name, is number 9. Alright. I will figure this out, though. At the start, value your character assumes it's in resistance to the lowest grade ego they have equipped. Alright, adjust density of information on the screen during combat. Minimum, medium, maximum. Maximum different display configurations. I'll keep it at maximum for now. Mid. I don't know what these symbols mean yet, so No, it's staying at maximum. The minimum is the bare minimum. Okay. Alright, it's at max. Okay. So let's see if I got this right. Counter. All the colors are different though. So I gotta think of this in the future for combos. And alright, let's see. Elite. Actually, let me read this. I actually didn't. Alright. Yeah, this is just a counter. This. Rupture. Okay. Goodness. When attack, I rupture. When hit by attack, take fixed damage by the effect potency, then reduces count by 1. The hit gains potency based on chance to deal critical damage. There's so much. There's so much. Alright. We will come back to you. Simpler. Alright, this is simple. Head hit, inflict rupture. Inflicts 2 rupture. Okay. This head hits gains 1/ damage up next turn. So you boost damage if I do this next turn. If I do this, you gain 2 poise. It gains a potency based on chance to deal critical damage. So it boosts its chance for critical hits. Let's do this. And this. Gain 1 charge. Resource used by certain skills to gain effect. Count goes up to 20. Count lowers by 1 at the end of turn. Bind. Speed decreased by the effect. Alright. Let's just do. Yeah, let's bind. Alright.
시간 끌 것 없이
Okay, I'm seeing the top of the screen. Wild Hunt. Huh. So I'm not gonna ask for an explanation about the, whatever that he's writing. I'm just gonna ignore it, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna counter, so we're gonna go bam. All right, let's see. They're both the same thing, so do this. We'll go for poise this time. Clash 1 gains 1 attack. Let's go for that. Both the same. Alright.
시간 끌 것 없이
One of them lived. And you know what? Just because I don't, we're gonna go bam, 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 bam.
물러서지
Not even gonna read it. We're just gonna go through. That's a horse by the head. Ah. So wait. No. What? I was like, yeah, okay, horse by the head. I was thinking like Doulahan, but that's the other way around. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna accept it. I will learn about the Wild Hunt later. It's probably, maybe, possibly story related at some point. Maybe.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리는 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전무.
You're telling me a lot of stuff. I don't know who Catherine is yet, so I'm gonna assume that's important to your story and leave it at that. Oh. Okay. So I get 40 per mission. And if I get to the end of this, that's 390. I don't know how many of these are. Oh, there's 11. All right, so 11 times 40 is 11 times 40. That's 440. Wait, 440. No, I'm right. What am I talking about? I'm right. 11 times 40 is 440. So 440. Y'all have enough if I do all the missions, and if this progress bar goes. It took 4 missions to get to this progress bar, so that's 4 more missions. I'll probably get 2 of these. So I'll be 260 plus 440. It's not enough. Unless there's a clear bonus for like pulling everything. Alright, let's try a different team. Wild Hunt was good. We'll
배워내겠습니다.
keep you.
지식이
네, 출발하죠.
따뜻하게 혹은 뜨겁게.
We're gonna do
있어. 악인들을 뒤쫓아서.
this the team. We're taking Wild Hunt out. Alright, 6. Yeah, I have a minute before I learn who Catherine is. Alright. I'm gonna take Wild Hunt out for this mission. Also, I'm guessing the zeros means how rare they are, because this is 2 zeros is like different than basic. And then 3 zeros are in super rares. I'm guessing that's how that works.
탐구할 것은 무엇이요?
I'm learning as I go. Rarities, how battles take place, what things do.
어이, 적당히 끝내라. 곧 손님이 방문할 거야.
Virgil's the guide. I don't need to remember you. Virgil said, poking his head out the window. I guess?
처음으로 가는 던전이니까 길잡이가 필요할 것 같아서요.
Okay, so a dungeon.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요?
You're a fixer. Alright, Yuri. Someone approached us slowly.
맞나 보네요.
The bus is just about finished its meal, crunching on the last remaining bone chips. Yuri watched indifferently before introducing herself.
예전 엘사에서 근무했던 유리예요. 잘 부탁합니다.
Alright, former employee of L Corp.
그 로보토미 코퍼레이션이겠군.
Nobody's gonna explain to me about the Lobotomy Corporation.
네, 우리는 로보토미 코퍼레이션 구 엘사의 옛 지부들로 향합니다.
저라면 불러도 절대 안 왔을 것 같은데.
Alright. Ishmael's 8. Just had to confirm that before I wrote it down. Ishmael, you're number 8. Alright.
추락한 날개라니.
Being the following and
분명 끝이
everything.
좋지 않았을 텐데요.
무슨 소리야? 날개고 뭐고 돈만 함께라면 뭐든 유쾌한 기억이 된다고.
I still don't know what to think about you. Everybody else I kind of have a feel on. You seem to be either you're lazy or you just... The only thing I got is maybe you're lazy. I have no idea what your deal is.
거기는 아직도 괴물로 득실된다는 소문이 있던데.
Yuri.
괴물이 아니라 환상체요. 어쨌든 사실이에요. 하지만 더 중요한 것들이 있죠. 지부 가장 깊숙한 곳에 최근에 피어나기 시작한 엘사의 기술의 핵심 정수가 존재해요.
단테, 며칠 전에 내가 제안했던 걸 기억합니까? 성의를 새기게 해줄 거라고 말했는데.
Bringing something new to me.
정수, 황금가지를 모아온다면 그 정도는 어려운 일도 아니게 될 겁니다.
The word aspect still makes my head ache. What was I trying to
억지로
do?
떠올리려고 할 필요는 없습니다. 그때가 되면 전부 알게 될 테니까요.
I returned a slow nod to Foss with placid advice. Alright, for now, I should focus on what I'm currently... My book just fell. Know and see. And if the Lobotomy Corp were scouting, we might find some we're gonna call it Inky. Some Inky too?
아, 그러면 더 이상 사람들을 갈아 넣지 않아도 되겠네요.
No. Yeah, no. Oh my goodness, really? Where'd my pen go? My pen fell on the floor. I'm back. I'm just gonna throw my book behind me for now until I need it. Alright. I thought you were the same one, Sinclair. I was really hoping.
거기다가 운이 좋으면 애고까지 얻을 테니 일석삼조네요.
Oh, I forgot to put it, but I mean, I know it, but Sinclair's 11. I should have just wrote down 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know, the way I'm writing it down is gonna give me a headache later. All right, ego, that's something new. But in any case, it seems rather rude to keep talking to each other when we have a guest on board. And someone else seems to agree.
유리 씨는 무슨 일 하며 지냈나?
Oh yes, the layoffs, man. Gregor gave his best shot at making some conversation with a well-meaning smile to put the newest passenger at ease. His brow seemed to twitch due to a lack of practice, but it's no big deal.
내가 보아하니 그대는 해결사일 것 같소. 그들에게서는 모두 고결한 영웅의 냄새가 난다고 하더군.
All right. Don Quixote is number 3. You're 3? I'm guessing this is when they were like when they joined. If you're number 3, all right. As you was nodding lightly, I heard Ishmael let out a deep sigh.
어디서 그런 소식을 들었는지 모르겠지만 해결사는 그런 영웅들이 아니에요. 초라한 봉급자의 부질없는 냄새라면 몰라도.
Dang. All right, Ishmael.
금세 다른 밥벌이 찾는 게 쉽진 않았을 텐데 용케 해냈군.
아직은 계약직이에요.
아하, 굳이 다시 이곳으로 기어들어온 이유도 그거요. 예전 직장으로 돌아가서 크게 한탕이라도 치면 팀장 자리라도 주겠대요?
실적을 세우면 계약 기간은 늘어날지도 모르죠.
그렇지. 보통 계약직 시절은 실적 한해 목숨을 걸어야 할 때니까.
아, 그거 참 부질없는 목숨이네요.
All right, Ishmael, you're you know what? I'm getting a feel for you now. I'm getting kind of a feel for you.
어이, 아까부터 왜 이렇게 비꼬는 거야? 뭐가 그렇게 마음에 안 들어?
글쎄요, 처음부터 끝까지 마음에 안 드는 거 천지라.
Seemingly unaffected by the abrasive attitude, Yuri quietly took an empty seat. Looking back and forth between the two, Gregor returned to his seat as well, scratching his head. I can't seem to get used to being around these people.
빨리 배어드는 편이 편할 겁니다, 단테. 가롬, 출발하지. 손님께서 자리에 앉았다.
메피페 빵빵 카룬도 빵빵.
Now I'm guessing now we do a dungeon, which wasn't supposed to be a fight. Did I choose a team? I don't even remember. Man, what was that like? Oh no, there is a battle. All right, let's play this. Okay, I can do. All right, I have an idea. Bam, bam. All right, let's try this.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Actually, this give me a chance to look at my team.
찾을 수 없을 것이오.
대안은 충분하다.
All right. Use a hammer.
부르셨나요?
All right. Hammer, a sword, katana. Use a two-edged sword, a regular long sword. Can't tell what you're using, and can't tell what you're using either. All right. Let's see. Let's look at this. I see a path I can take. Alright, yeah, alright, cool. So we're gonna go bam. Alright. Start comboing as much as we can.
대안에는 충분하게 침착한 결과입니다.
Alright. I'm gonna try and combo as much as I can. Let's see, there's 3 reds here. Green doesn't matter much here, so we go this, blue, orange actually, then red. I could do that, or I could go blue, red. There we go. AC. Yeah.
균형이 무너졌군요.
I need to.
인간이 휘청거리는
I'm gonna be, right now it's just me seeing how things work. Right. I would like to know what this means, that status. Sanity? Alright, here we go. Atrophy. Attack down. Alright, so your attack's down with your atrophy. Okay. See, I need to know these things. And overwhelmed. Attacks down. When you're overwhelmed, your attack's down. Wait, what's the difference between this and atrophy? Oh, you gain this constantly. It goes down constantly. Overwhelmed. You gain it, but then it's over. I guess it's done with though. Okay, I'll figure this out this time. But down. No, there. That's good, right? Actions go back. Bam. That's better. Yep.
악인들을 해치우세나.
침묵했어.
Huh. So either. Alright. Otis. Otis is not. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. What just happened? Not stream, something else. This is me. Oh, it happened. Oh, that happened again. That's troubling, but I'll leave it be. Just gonna do that and put that there. Okay.
모두의 약점을 효율적으로
So
간파했어.
Otis. You know, actually, has this I don't think all of them talked. I'm gonna confirm the reward, but we're gonna go here. Alright. Yi Sing, Gregor, Rodion, Ishmael, Sinclair, Don Quixote. The question is, Sanity is your chance of flipping ahead higher to stand the higher odds of the flipping ahead and vice versa. Have you talked yet, actually? I actually don't know if you've talked at all. Certain characters, I don't think I've heard them speak yet. You two talked. You're 3, which is, yeah, Don Quixote. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I've seen 5 at all. Have I seen 5? That's the one I don't think I've seen you talk. I don't think I've seen you. We're just gonna, you know what? Right, go back to Kanto. Enemy info, there's 5 of them. This is a 12, level 3 difficulty. Alright. Let me see. Let's pick a good team. Let's try some. I'm not gonna choose my level 19s. I did that and I was like, yeah. But I wanna actually, you know, figure this out. So
기다리고 있었죠.
보는 눈은 있네요. 여기서 저만 네. 출발하죠.
알탄이예.
따뜻하게.
혹은
악인들을 뒤쫓아서.
네.
Wait a second.
출발하죠.
There we go.
태어내겠습니다.
최선은 다해볼게.
That's actually no. off the vibes.
보는 눈은 있네요. 여기서 저만큼 유능한 인재는 흔치 않죠. 준비한 대로만 하면.
And I tried Wild Hunt, and it is. I'm guessing it's as busted as you thought it was. This thing's still. Oh.
근데
Right, Yuri.
지도는 제게 있는데요. 길은 어떻게 알고 가는 건가요?
Yeah, we're not gonna. Nice to meet you, Pete. Pete. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, Pete. All right. Yeah.
그건 말이지.
Still no. Sharon, you're the odd one as well.
감이지. 카룬의 감.
This is an interesting.
네?
Okay.
분홍머리. 카룬 앞을 이상한
Pinky
종이로
hairs.
막는 이유가 뭐야? 계속 이상한 방향으로 가니까 그렇죠.
What?
이 지도를 보세요. 우리가 가는 쪽은 남동쪽 방향인데.
Sharon reluctantly gives the map a cursory glance as she couldn't ignore the things right in front of her eyes.
마음이 향하는 곳, 그곳에 진짜 길이 있을지니.
옳소. 우리는 모두 마음이 향하는 곳으로 나아가야만 하네.
You are an anime protagonist on KOT. I get it. All right.
그냥 지도 보는 법도 모르는 길치라는 거잖아요.
I'm still trying to figure out how this all comes together.
제가 하고 싶은 말을 대신 해주실 줄이야.
There's Ishmael. Yuri and Ishmael put a palm over their respective faces at the same time, almost like they were in sync.
우리 기사님 친구라도 생겼나 봐.
분홍머리가 계속 제잘거려. 난 길을 알고 있단 말이야. 아니 그러니까 방향이 잘못. 앞에 또 장애물이야. 부릉부릉 할까?
아니 카론, 기다려봐.
어이! 보스가 근사해 보이는데 나도 좀 타보자.
메피스토 팰레스의 후식 시간인 모양이군. 내리지. 아직 밥을 더 먹여야겠어.
All right. Well, just all right, Sean. You're kind of a goofball. Okay. I still want to hear number 5 talk. I still haven't seen hide or hair of you yet. Also, if I click this. All right. If I can. Do this, or I could do this. Let's do this.
처리할 시간이야, 머저리.
아, 처리했어.
Cause bleed. Alright, let's see. Agree so one. Alright, well with that we can just do whatever we want because you're probably gonna die. Bam. Let's do this one. Yep, sorry.
신속히 처리하자.
처리했어.
Yeah, that didn't matter. Alright. Wait. Whoa. That's a new thing. Unopposed. I guess if it says unopposed at the this isn't for both of them. Okay. I thought that was just one that said it. Alright. Gotta read this through. Alright. Rupture, I know what rupture does. Okay. This is if they clash wins, you get an attack boost, and also if it's a head hit, you inflict defense down. Okay. Head hit, you gain 2 points. Guess that I can't really. Struggling. This maybe the struggling's red, so maybe don't do that. No. this. I can this, and then I can go here. Inflicts nails, which causes bleed, or I can do this, which inflicts bleed if it's a head on hit. Yeah, let's. If you survive, I think I'd rather have this. Cool.
처리할 시간이야 뭐들이든.
Looks like. All right, that guy won those outs. Oh, use your fit. Oh, use your fist. Okay. Oh, well, you're dead. It doesn't matter now. Alright. So you're staggered, so you won't be attacking this turn, so. That was weird. Oh, that means I really just need to focus on you. Alright, see if this works. Here we go. Until the mirror dungeon. Alright. You're dead, so it doesn't matter.
시간 끌 것 없이
Yeah, you were dying. It didn't matter. Oh, well, never mind. Goodness. Oh, I'll ask. If I'm right now, it's just me. I'm trying to get it. Trying to get what this is all supposed to be. I think my phone is overheating. Huh. Let's turn this off. Maybe that will help. My phone. I think my phone's overheating. Gonna leave that. I'm just gonna. You know what? We're gonna put that over there in case it blows up. All right.
그래 이것이 것만 예크.
Gotta keep moving that to the side. Confirm. Only 5 more. I'm out of here. Of 1 at least. Clear within 10 turns. Free. Alright.
따뜻하게 혹은 뜨겁게.
알탄 이
악인들
지식이 축적될 시간이군.
Alright, let's do this.
끌어넘칠 시간이군요.
Oh yeah, I'm playing on PC. Two of the most common.
카론.
Alright.
이쪽이
Oh,
동쪽일까요?
back to
서쪽일까요?
Charon.
카로는 2가지 방향만 알아. 메피의 앞쪽과 뒤쪽.
지금까지 방향도 모르는 사람이 어떻게 운전기사를 했대요?
카론, 그러니까요. 해가 뜨는 쪽이
The sun rises from. At the driver's seat, 3 heads gathered together over a map. But one of them might have been at a different elevation from the others.
꼬맹이, 너도 저기 끼어 있어야 하는 거 아니야?
무례한 소리! 난 어린이가 아니라네! 꼬맹이는 더더욱 아니고!
Just gonna ignore that. Watching Don Kelly shake her fist sky high at Rhodia? Rhodion? Well, you know what? Risking Rhodia. I notice a bitter gaze falling upon them out of the corner of my eye, or my view. I'm starting to think that Yuri Gal might put up with a rough childhood. Gregor turned around to take a glance in my direction, and then shook his head and went back to looking at the driver's side with his chin resting on his hand.
딱히 어린 편도 아니야. 일단 칼을 쥘 수 있으면 전쟁에 참전부터 시키는 둥지도 있었으니까.
I think I know this. Like that. Turn it off. Alright. A nest basically at the center of the district, if my memory is correct. Sounds like nests used to get into wars with one another in the past. Did that happen often?
아주 없는 일은 아니었지.
I'm playing on PC. Sorry. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, and this is I mean, I'll add people for now because I'm on one. I'll add people like at the end of the stream if you want to just, you know, I'll add you to my. Actually, I don't even know how to add people. I'll figure that out. But at the end of stream, I'll just, if you want to, just drop it. I'm playing on PC because the thing I have for video capture, it works, but I mean, as you can probably hear me talking about, my phone is making a lot of weird things right at the moment. So pretty sure it wouldn't. This is working a lot better than if I tried to play on my phone. I'm not really curious about the details, just gathering info I should know as the manager. As I was about to go on, a glimpse of Gregor's expression I caught from the side stopped me in my tracks. His eyes seemed to be fixed somewhere far more distant than the driver's seat.
그런 자세를 뭐라고 하고 싶은 건 아니야, 관리자 양반. 오히려 좋은 자세 아닐까? 상관의 귀감아닐까 싶은데.
Don's base ego. Oh, Don Quixote. He slowly continued taking the pack of cigarettes from his pocket.
그래도 개인적으로는 모를 수 있을 때 모르는 게 기회일지도 모른다고 생각해. 일단 알게 되면
Once you burn it with
다시는
knowledge,
모를 수 없게
there's
될
no going
테니까.
back. Without another word, he lit his cigarette.
아니요, 방금 저쪽에서 우회전을 했어야죠.
괜찮아요, 카론. 조금만 더 가서 꺾어도 올바른 길로 갈 수 있어요.
아, 기사의 삶은 고단해.
뭐 지금 더 급한 건 목적지로 가는 길을 아는 것 같네. 그렇지, 관리자 양반?
Gregor cackled with cigarette smoke still in his mouth. I was still curious to learn what he'd been through. He's right that I should focus on other things for now. An urgent matter showed up right before our bus-shaped doorstep too.
옥신각신을 그쯤 해라. 전방에 다시 적이다.
Alright.
친구들의 버스에 쳐넣다니 미친 새끼들! 제정신이야?
Okay. If that's all he says, then this guy's kind of justified. He's like, you killed my friends. Are you nuts? And he wants revenge. Alright, this is...
가만 안 둔다. 버스만 가지려고 했는데 너네도
Okay, no.
전부 죽인다.
Alright, see, that's where you messed up. Yeah, okay, now, see, you're crazy. If you said, there's no saving this, alright.
베르, 연료들이 시끄러워.
Dang.
카론, 2명 이상 시끄러우면 어지러워.
Calling them fuel is next level.
걱정할 필요 없다, 카론. 이제부터 조용해질 테니. 전원 하차.
Okay. So we still have no idea where we're going. Definitely fried. Alright. I don't know how these eat. Well, actually, what happened to the other bar? I'm at max, but whatever. Okay. For now, we're just gonna stick to what I understand, which are combos. Alright. This says rupture. This clash ones you paralyzed for 3 turns, or inflict 3 paralyzed for next turn. This inflicts burn. This inflicts burn and then some. On hit. Okay. This also gives you haste. Alright, we're gonna do this.
처리할 시간이야, 머저리들.
저치 약점이요.
Dang, you are losing that fight back there. Alright. Yeah, you're dead, so let's focus on the big guy. Wait, is he blocking? Oh, he's blocking. Oh, that's cool. Alright. He's blocking. Let's see. Head hit. On hit, so we'll do that. This one doesn't matter. I guess unless there's no. Okay. Doesn't matter. Yeah, nothing different. I guess we'll do this.
악인들을 해치우세나.
He's just guarding.
침묵했어.
Dead.
약점을 파악했어.
불타올랐군요.
Alright. How many turns have it been? It's 3 turns. Alright, I got it. Well, I don't think I've ever actually lost the EX mission. Alright. Let's see, I can... You were the problem. You're attacking her. Which means I can do that. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Who are you attacking, actually? You're attacking him. You're attacking her as well, and him. So we're gonna do. We're gonna go. Use the combo. All right. What's this? Clash win. You won't win that clash. I know that for sure. So we're gonna do that instead. Actually, this case doesn't matter much. Both quick burn. All right.
악인들을 해치우세나.
약점 파악 완료.
균형이 무너졌군요.
Oh. I don't think counter worked. Okay. Yikes. Alright, so counter did not work. Press the funny button. The funny button. Counters did not work. Alright. I gotta figure out how to counter right.
신속히 처리하자.
침묵했어.
Alright. Alright, you're burnt. You're no longer staggered. Okay. We're just gonna go in. I'm not gonna even look. We're gonna go bam, bam. Here. Purple, purple, purple.
탐구는 끝났어.
겉만 예크.
Win rate is the funny button. Oh.
처리했어.
That was a lot harder. Unless the counter says clashable is probably not a good counter. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Now that's still busted up and it's no longer charging.
다시 지도를
Even worse.
보자고요.
Oh, that's why it's no longer charging. It's plugged in. Okay. Sharon.
카론, 딴쪽
어,
피우면
카론.
안 된다니까요.
Looking at the trio arguing over the map once again, a question arose in my mind. By the way, this bus was specifically made for Limbus Company, right?
정확히는 저희들만을 위한 버스라고 해야겠네요.
Okay. Isn't that basically what I said?
그게 그 뜻 아니냐고 생각하고 계신 것 같네요.
That's weird. I don't think I spoke that part out loud. Is the clock broken or something?
그 정도는 째깍이지 않아도 알 수 있어요. 파우스트는 모르는 것이 없으니까요.
Okay. Anyway, it was taking a long while to get out of the oven, especially with that mouth on the side.
예상한 만큼 걸려서 만들었을 뿐이에요.
She's downright oppressive to talk to.
파우스트는 천재예요. 도시의 모든 것을 알고 있죠.
You talk in third person. Alright.
어이, 그렇게 뛰어나시다면 저 앞에 가서 길부터 찾아주지 그래. 아까부터 저것들이 시끄러워서 잠을 못 자겠잖아.
The delay from chat to stream is funny. Oh, well. I don't think I ever fixed that. I could never fix that delay. It just happened. One day there was a delay and it just never got fixed. I'm just writing Heathcliff is number 7 down. Alright.
파우스트는 오지랖쟁이가 아니에요. 묻는 것에는 대답하지만 묻지도 않은 것을 말하지는 않아요.
There are 2 games that take place before this game? Wait, so this is even the first one? This is like the second or third? I mean, it's the third one?
그리고 인간이 무언가를 깨닫기 위해 골똘한 고민을 하는 건 가장 즐거운 일이랍니다. 파우스트
뭘 골똘히 고민을 해봤어야 공감을 하죠.
I saw he could grip on the bat titan. However, with Virgil casting glare his way, he clicked his tongue across his arm and forced his eyes shut. I wonder why they're so vitriolic?
나랑
you
마음이
and me
꽤
both,
맞는
manager,
것 같네,
but-
관리자 양반.
Every time he talks, I want to talk over him. With Gregor snickers, the bus started again. I actually don't understand the train symbol. I get it's not a bus. I don't know why there's a train. You know what? You're still busted. Cool. Gonna just leave this be. I might just reset that later. Alright.
어둠이 캄캄할수록 빛나는 별이 탄생하지. 바로 지금처럼
Hey,
말이오.
level 3. Just move this out the way. Alright. 410. Yeah, I won't have enough for a 10 pull, but we're getting close. Oh, what about these tickets, you know? Oh, these are for leveling up. It chose for me.
그럴듯한 예술이라면 더 좋을 텐데 말이야.
I got no choice. Let me see. I'm gonna move this little thing here, and then I'm gonna.
그래, 혹시 저치들과 아는 사이야?
응? 무슨? 이 뒷골목에 내가 아는 얼굴이 있을 리...
Just gonna. Yep. All right. That's a problem for later. Gregor's face goes dark the moment he looks out the window. Hold. Alright. Bugheads? Unlike the other miscreants we've run into, they were part insectoids.
단테, 머리가 시계라서 다행이야. 저런 거였음 쳐다볼 때마다 헛구역질했을 것 같아.
Okay.
그레고르 씨랑 같은 강화 시술 아니에요?
저런 징그러운 벌레 대가리를
They
일부러
stitch disgusting
붙여놓는다고?
insects' heads to their necks on purpose.
가까이 붙지 마. 너한테도 해충병 없는다.
Is that what his arm is? Oh, I thought that was like a gauntlet or something. Instantly, he's a bug arm.
정말이에요?
장난이야. 내 개그 센스가 이상한 건가?
The girl was less scratching as the bus made a languishing sound that came to a slow, deflating halt.
과거 쥐사에서는 대부분의 직원들이 그레고르 씨처럼 생체무기 시술을 받았어요.
그레고르 씨 예전 쥐사 출신이었어요?
Alright, and this G Corp. Ishmael frowned as she remembered something unpleasant, but didn't speak further. Oh, that's his cockroach arm. Oh, ugh. Of all the insects you could have chose, a cockroach? Ugh. Alright. Whatever. Gregor wore a smile on his mouth, but his hardened eyes were resting downcast just a moment ago.
저런 분들은 평소엔 어디서
Alright,
주무시는
Hong Lu,
건가요?
finally. You have not spoken. I don't know for how long. I didn't even know you were on the bus. Hey, look, there's a Charon. But Hong Lu. You're number 6. Literally just finally you speak. What about the other guy? Is he number 5? I'm guessing. Is he gonna speak?
세상에는 하늘을 천장 삼고 별을 조명 삼아 사는 사람들도 많은 법이지.
I assume too much. No. Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka? No. Metamorphosis.
아, 풍류가 있는 분들이로군요.
I would check my phone if it wasn't busted at the moment. This thing is overheated like crazy. I don't even. It's not even charging anymore. That's bad. Uh-oh. I'm gonna leave my phone. I'm gonna unplug it and leave it alone. I can't check. I don't think that's what he meant.
보아하니 저들 역시 우리의 여정을 방해할 마음인가 보군. 내려야 하지 않겠어? 그레고르.
굳이 날 찝어서 말하는 이유는?
글쎄, 남의 추억을 내 입으로 떠들고 싶진 않은 걸. 앞장서 그레고르. 이유는 네가 잘 알잖아.
Alright. Let's see. The bad guy turned into a cockroach, which is what a guy turned into. Metamorphosis. No. Goodness. So, alright. So, some people I'm just not gonna hear for a
고약한
minute.
사람이네. 당신.
Oh.
어디 앞장서는 거 별로 안 좋아.
넌 뭐야? 왜 우리랑 같은 팔을 가지고 있지?
가만, 낯익은 얼굴인데.
주로 포스터나 잡지에 서식했던 적이 있지.
Alright, Gregor. Do you know them from somewhere? Not really.
그런 게
important
중요한
right
건
now.
아닌 것 같은데요, 관리자님. 옛날 이야기할 상황은 아니에요.
신경 쓰이긴 하지만 아무렴 어때? 어쨌든 이 앞으로 못 지나간다.
Is that so? I suppose we can't talk this out?
그런데 이것들은 왜 대놓고 벌레 모습인 채로 다니는 거야? 어린애들은 마주치면 눈물부터 터뜨리겠어. 그렉처럼 티라도 덜 나면 좋잖아?
내가 특이한 케이스야. 대부분은 머리통에 무조건 곤충 부분이 붙어버리거든. 이걸 운이 좋았다고 해야 할지는 모르겠지만
이유는 모르겠지만 저 사람들 우리가 로보토미 집으로 향하는 걸 막으려는 것 같았어요.
이들도 황금 가지를 노리는 거야?
그럴지도. 그 정수를 원하는 자는 널렸으니까. 각각이 바라는 소망도 다양할 테고.
왜 날 쳐다봐? 내가 알 리가 없잖아.
Alright. So, bug people. There's half bug people. Gregor's from the context, he's not one of them, but maybe he's like a prototype of the bug people. I don't know. It chose for me. Learn about how to use ego. Okay, so this is egos or using unique skills that can be used regardless of identity they are wearing. Okay. Let's inspect. Press and hold Heathcliff's portrait. Oh, this is what it is. Every ego currently equipped by Senator Heathcliff are visible here. Using ego skills consumes ego resources in SP. Now select ego body snack or body sack. I need to. Oh, so that's why you have these. So you collect so you can use. Okay. Alright. So he needs this to use the ego. He needs anything else. Yeah. Okay, and this is how you get more resources. Okay. Oh, I get this. What? Oh, no, this.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게. 기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
I guess this is like a scripted event. Press win rate. Oh. Oh. As you see, the enemy is about to launch a powerful attack against it. Oh, so this just tells you, like, the best route to go. Alright. You can use the ego skill to turn the situation around. Alright. Alright, so the SP cost consumes the more the ego skill is being attacked. You warn, Limbus SP drop too low and may cause them panic and become corroded by the ego. What? Okay.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
Raising ego skill, thrice spinning tier unlocks his ego passive. Once which you use the ego skill ends up battle moves. Next turn the skill's unique ego passive will activate. It's ego passive, and ego passive is none of those. Alright. Alright, so that's just telling me the best way to go. So I do this.
출진이다!
Well, that's... What if I go a different way, though? So if I do... Like that.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
생각대로 되었어.
어떠냐?
Alright, and now that they're all done,
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
승리했어.
yeah, alright, cool. Meaning Carmen. There's a lot of characters I gotta just figure out. Or Catherine. Still, well, I'm gonna forget that name. It'll come back to me eventually. Whoever this Catherine girl is. Alright. Oh, I gotta move. Do I have to move this? Confirm. I have to confirm it, which is actually. Yeah.
고작 이 정도로
Yeah, this
들떠한다면
confirm.
예술가의 자격은 없는 거지.
Alright. Guys, let me grab this real quick. Thank you. 580. And 3 left. I have to move it for this. We learned ego, overclocking an encounter, 2 ranks, 1 snares. Okay, so that's alright, different egos, different effects. When ego resources are required, okay, so that's why it's like, hey, you need these resources, but you can't. They generate them. Alright, so that has to be a way to generate the resources. Okay.
이 오티스 참전합니다.
Alright, I get it. So pretty much I have to generate the resources, but if I can't generate them, then it's like, why play